again Saturday, August 30th at 12. Only on
Hey, everybody! Hey! So, I don't know what time my watch says it's morphin' time. Is it morphin' time? It's morphin' time! Okay. Can you hear me? Before we meet our Rangers, I wanted to acknowledge a couple of some special Rangers here visiting us today. Can you guys stand up? All these kids are from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This morning these guys all saved the world. All right, well, welcome to the S.P.D Super Megaforce Panel. I'm going to introduce you some kids now that you met a couple of years ago, and now that they're full-on superheroes, we're going to hear about their experiences. So, ready? First up, our Green Ranger. Our Silver Ranger, Cameron. Our Red Ranger, Andrew. The Pink Ranger, Christina. John and Mark. Okay, guys, take a seat. Let's have each talk for you for a minute what you guys will do. So I'm going to ask them a few questions about what they've been doing, and after I do, we're going to open it up to have you guys come up here to this microphone and address them yourselves. So if you have anything you'd like to ask, be thinking about it now. Kind of move yourself toward the aisle, so in about 15 minutes or so you can come up and ask, okay? So first, you guys were in an extremely unique situation, being the 20th season and getting to work with the legendary Rangers. You came here 2 years ago, you walked on the stage and you said hello. Nobody here knew who you were at that time. Now everybody here knows who you are. We know who they are, don't we? So to start off, you guys one by one, tell me how much different your experience here today at MorphCon compared to how it was 2 years ago. John Mark, you tell me first.
I just remember we kind of walked the same path that we did today, and it was my first gig overall ever, so that was already surreal in itself. But being outside this door and everyone watching our promo and them screaming just how they did now, my heart just like adrenaline shot. Just okay, this is it. So and then now it's the same thing and the same surreal feeling, and it's just awesome to see all of you guys out here supporting us. We love it. Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster ride since day one. I mean, walking into the Saban office not knowing any of these guys, and now we're all family, you know, and we're all family with you guys. It's been a wonderful experience and so many lessons learned. Thank you so much.
Definitely don't have to be as much. I was so nervous last time.
Yeah, last time we didn't have microphones in front of us.
Nope.
Just silly smiles on our face and no idea what to do next.
Yeah, last time was super wild for me. It was probably on my couch. Scott Berry.
John said it though. It really was a shift. You know, I think for all of us. And 2 years ago, gosh, 2 years ago.
Well, I think that was the moment we realized how big it really was for us.
It is not
watched
over 2 years
together.
ago.
Yeah.
So over the course of the last 2 years, what has been like the most significant change in your life since you've been a Power Ranger?
Oh man, I've grown accustomed to wearing spandex. There was a certain physical fitness that the stunties got you ready for, which I don't know how many of you know this, but we didn't, you know, a lot of those stunts are professional stuntmen who are amazing at their job. I don't know if any of them are here, but you guys should give them a round of applause. They got all of us pumped up and ready to go. And now I feel like I need to keep doing their exercises and keep trying to do, even though they wouldn't let me do flips, keep trying to do flips.
You know, we play leaders on television, and to us all now, we are leaders in real life. And to be a leader is bringing up leaders around you. And we fully embrace that. It's our responsibility. And it's, like I said, it's just been wonderful.
Yeah,
It's so nice.
As adults, we are expected to set good examples for children, and now that we are adults in this position, it's been very cool to have kids look up to us for another reason other than just being another adult that they have to look up to. It's been really cool to be able to.
So one of the unique things about your season is you got to work with Rangers for the past 20 years. You got to morph into all the different seasons, all the different costumes. What was your favorite Ranger to morph into?
I liked Wild Horse and Jungle Fury.
Yeah.
I love Animal Instinct, but I'm all about those, so they're probably my favorite.
Anybody catch that new sneak peek of Power 6? About that silver and gold, huh? That was my favorite.
He gets all the cool colors.
Gold mode was cool.
Yeah, I really like Samurai. Turning into Hector was something. I know, bouncy. I know.
I think that it was just so iconic when we morphed into Mike. That was probably the most surreal thing, you know, being able to say that.
We went Mega, then we went Ultra, then we went Super, and then we went Mighty Morphin. What else do you want? Mind-blowing.
So, but you got to work with a lot of other Rangers, right? You had a lot of the Rangers that everybody knows and loves from all the past seasons went on to your season in order to fight with you. Is that pretty cool? You get to fight alongside all these legendary Rangers? Tell us about that.
Having 7 foot tall Reggie roll right next to you.
That moment we had the whole legendary battle, we were so just frozen, starstruck. We didn't, like we were saying, we've said it lots of times, but okay, so you need to act surprised, but we, like, no acting.
No acting.
And we said it before, like me and Disney were saying, it's like being in a time machine and going back in time.
Yeah.
And you like step foot on set and you're just like, man, you know, like.
They're all back in their costumes.
Yeah, it's really surreal. It's crazy.
We all go back to 5 years old.
And then there he is, Jason David Frank.
There was just a little segment that right before we were gonna yell action, JDF was like, wait 1 second. And he kind of walked up to myself in between the gang. He was like, you know what? It was an amazing experience doing Mighty Morphin. And we were really big at the time, and we still are now. But we were the first. You guys are the legends. Just know that. I was like, oh. In action.
Okay, so your season picks up again a week from today, right, on Nickelodeon. Can you give anybody a clue what's going to happen?
Well, there's a
lot more surprises, of course, and a lot more cameos, and special epic battle at the end.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't actually know.
These are our
Spoil
favorite
anything,
episodes.
guys. It's so hard.
You're only allowed to say so much. Anything else?
Yeah, we're trying to choose the right words to say. Yeah.
Let's just
No,
say that these
spoiling.
next episodes coming up are our favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By far.
Every
We've been waiting for this for a
episode
long
sticks in
time for you guys to see and enjoy it. And I know that the production and Saban and all of us worked so hard to give you guys exactly what you wanted. And we really fought hard that when we read the script, we're like, no, not doing that. That's not in line. And they were like, oh, we can't change it. And then, you know, the next day there'd be rewrites. And then, like, you just always fine tune it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, our whole season pretty much was for you guys, the fans. So every episode, especially ones coming up, you can just see little things that are special surprises for you guys. So.
There's a lot more explanations.
Okay, so we got some questions out there. Who wants to come up? We're not going to have too many opportunities in life to do this, so a couple people come up.
I have a question. Where'd you get that red outfit there, buddy?
Yeah, you guys look fantastic, by the way. You look really, really great today. It's wonderful. Okay, so who's first?
There she is. How you doing, Amanda?
You know who I am?
I know you are. I follow you.
Step up close and speak pretty loudly into the mic so we can all hear it.
Okay, so now that Andrew knows who I am, but I'll say it again. Hi, my name is
I
Amanda.
support you.
Hi, Amanda.
Now I'm getting nervous. My question is like, it's been like 20 years of like Power Rangers. It's like, when you think back, it's like, it was 1993, now it's like, wow, 2014. You're nearly going on to like 21 years. What does it feel like to be for the 20th season of Power Rangers? What does it feel like to you guys?
I feel old.
Makes me feel old.
It's an honor. We're our own childhood heroes. If 5-year-old me, 3-year-old me knew that this is what I'd be looking at, I would freak out. There's no way. It's one of the biggest honors I'll ever be a part of.
Yeah.
All the way to part of it.
We only have a few minutes, so be kind of quick because we have a lot of people there.
Sure.
Get it in. What do you want to know?
I was wondering, obviously you guys have had 2 amazing years so far. I was wondering what your favorite experience has been on set so far.
Set.
Oh, I want to tell you guys about the tent scene. There's I don't know how many of you saw the Halloween episode, right? So there is a bit where we're all in the tent and there's a fortune teller, right? And I'm in a cow outfit, yes. And all of us were in that tent. There's also a lot of crew members in that tent. And we all had to really pull together to make that scene work. It took 2 days to shoot those couple minutes. And by the end of it, everybody's just tired and done. But then you walk out of the tent and everybody just congratulates each other. You know, it was a real testament to teamwork.
I was actually sleeping in that scene.
Yeah.
I think me and Christina's favorite episodes when we had to spell against each other. Oh my gosh, it was so hard to be mean to her. We could not be mean to each other. We would laugh in between takes. So I hate you, but I love you so much. It was so much fun though. It was so much fun.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. Next question.
Hi. Other than Azim's cup costume, what was your most embarrassing moment on set?
Oh, embarrassing?
Yes.
What was the most embarrassing moment on
I
set?
didn't have my shirt on, for one.
That was my most embarrassing moment.
Nobody takes it. Oh my god.
You remember Silver Lining Part 1 when she runs into me at Ernie's and you don't see my face? Well, that was probably my first week or so of filming and I was not used to that set at all. And so after I walked out of the mall, the camera was still rolling and I kind of wandered back. And everybody's like, what are you doing? Stop! And you could see
question, please.
Hi. First off, I want to say it's an honor to have you guys. And it was also an honor last MorpherCon seeing you guys in costume. Minus Cameron, of course. Well, my question is this. Did you guys have any favorite episodes that you worked on so far?
That have come out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
We got to play around, we got to be more of ourselves, and it showed on the camera. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like dressing up Cameron. Well, makeover actually.
Makeover montage.
Oh my gosh, the makeover was so fun. Christina loved it. That's how it's really bad.
I don't remember the episode it was, but whichever one where we got to shoot an explosion, and then right after the explosion, you just hear as this beautiful young woman here got her legs almost cinched. She fought through like a trooper, like a true Power Ranger. She did.
Hi guys.
Hello there.
Question for all of you. Besides yourself, who's your favorite ranger and why?
I love our Robo Knight.
Beside ourselves.
That doesn't count Super Megaforce or Megaforce. Oh, Kimberly's my favorite from Mighty Morphin.
I mean, I think Billy, yeah. I would definitely rock some overalls all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love Kimberly.
I like Jason from Jungle Fury.
What about Mr. Titanium Red Fisher himself?
I don't know if this counts, but I like the Psycho Rangers.
There's nothing I could say to follow that. That was, I think I'm biased. I like Jaden. You know, he's a good buddy of mine, Alex Hartman.
Okay, next question, please.
Hello, first of all, thank you for coming to the convention, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. My question is for all of you, and that is, if you could change one thing about the show, what would it be?
If you could change one thing about the show, what would it be?
That we changed outfits.
I would have more civilian fights.
Yeah.
I would definitely have, me and Jake should definitely have a car. Van of some sort. We ride around, you know?
Yeah, we talked about that when we first got there.
Yeah.
We went up there, we were like, we should have a clunker. You know, Jake and Noah should just be driving around in a clunker.
We should have a van.
Okay, that's a great question. Thank you very much. Next.
Hello guys.
Hello.
I would like to say thank you for coming, and also it's nice to see John, Christina, Sierra, and Amir, and Cameron. Andrew, I met you last year at San Diego Comic-Con. So, what's up?
What's up? What's good?
Good. So I would just like to say, how was it like filming in New Zealand? Like, is it beautiful like it is, or is it just...
New Zealand is...
How was it to film in New Zealand was the question.
New Zealand is paradise.
It's gorgeous.
So
Oasis.
beautiful.
Did you ever see the Lord of the Rings? It looks just like...
Avatar?
Yeah, you never think it until you get there. You fly over and you're like, you are in Middle Earth. Like, you are in the most gorgeous place on this planet.
I always say it's like Jurassic Park in Hawaii had a baby, and then
Okay, next question. Thank you.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up?
I just want to say welcome to PowerPoint.
Thank you.
First live, you too, Cameron.
Thank you.
And I have two questions for Cameron. One, I was wondering if you could say hi to a friend of mine from the audience, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
And also, I got another question for you. Don't you wish that you were going to be given a chance to be Go-Kai Christmas?
Okay. at Christmas. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be sweet.
Okay.
Maybe someday I'll put on that costume.
Very good. Next question, please.
Hi. I'm wondering what goes through your mind right before you shoot a scene?
What goes through your mind?
It's a really good question. Have fun.
What goes through your mind right before you shoot a scene? That's a great question.
I think my lines go through me.
Yeah.
I don't know, every time I think we would go on set, just knowing that we do this for you goes through our mind every single time.
And what we have to save the world.
Exactly.
And don't laugh. Okay, I gotta say something real quick. So we were doing this scene, and it was like, Brock was like, and I will conquer the world. And all of a sudden, this sheep out of nowhere was like, and then he did it like 3 more times.
That's perfect. So, in that case, goats were going through it.
Yes. Okay, thank you for the question. Who's next?
My question is for Cameron. Now, in the Super Sentai, your character was a psychotic fanboy.
Aren't you glad?
Does Ryan have any over-the-moon moments like that?
Say what?
Well, your Japanese counterpart was a psychotic fanboy. Do you have any moments like that at all in any episodes?
Any psychotic moments in
Psychotic, no. And considering I'm from another planet, I don't think fanboy would really be in my description. Obviously, you'll have to wait and see, so I can't give you a definite answer. But
Okay.
putting 2 and 2 together,
Off the top of your head.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi guys.
Hi.
It's going Super Megaforce, by the way. Just wanted to ask, have you guys planned, or do you plan, or have you already borrowed something from the set?
for legal reasons, we might not answer that.
Do they plan on borrowing something from the set? That's terrible.
I took a few of our call sheets, and
We would never.
We would never need a way to do that.
never steal.
I think I borrowed some socks.
I broke like 3 or 4 watches
Yeah, I got like 4 pairs of
in
socks.
1 day.
Yeah. Sucks.
Thanks guys, never let go of your weapons.
Never let go of that fight.
Unless it teaches you kung fu.
Okay, next question, please.
All right, John. We all know that you recently got married. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Speaking of that, how was the wedding for all of you guys?
So much fun.
That was a blast.
So much fun. It was so nice to be a part of it and to see John. It was such a special day. We really felt like a family.
We made John do his first married morph.
Yes, we did. We all worked together on the dance floor.
And lastly, I hope to see you guys on this shirt.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Is there any room on that shirt? Flip it inside out.
From on the back. There you go. We'll sign it.
Okay, thank you for the question. Who's next?
I want your shirt, actually.
It's gonna hold the knife. My question is for everyone, and I was wondering, what was your, biggest, fan moment? You see someone like, oh my God, you're Power Rangers!
Oh, can I take this one?
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't think anybody would recognize me yet because I only have a couple episodes out, but I was at Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Like right after Silver Linings Part 2 came out, and this little, like 3-5-year-old blonde kid comes up to me, stares, and then before he walks away, he touches me and goes, Silver. And he didn't even say hi, he just said that and then walked away. Yep, that's
And that was the beginning of his insomnia.
So if you see me, say Silver. don't say hi. Just say yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Next question.
This question was asked last Power Walker Con, I thought it would be good here. If you could team up with any superhero, Marvel, DC, whoever, who would you want to team up with? Any superhero, Marvel, DC, doesn't matter which.
Daredevil.
DC. Batman. Catwoman. Batman for sure.
Watchmen.
Yeah, that's
You're dark.
They would balance each other, and then we'd be somewhere there.
It's hard. I'm gonna go Goku.
Oh. Sailor Moon.
So I'm just the Black Ranger right now, and I have my morph. I was gonna ask you guys, can you morph with me?
Sure. Morph with you?
Morph with me.
Yeah.
You call it.
Alright guys.
On
Do
3.
it guys.
What do you want to say? Wait, you want to say it
Hold
one
on,
time or
hold
you want to say it later?
You're gonna morph with them, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna lead it?
Yes.
You're the leader.
Okay, you're
Do it.
On your calls.
You're gonna stand up. Here we go.
Do it guys. Morph time. Thanks so much.
Well, first of all, it's an honor to have you all of you back. I'm looking forward to the rest of Super Megaforce. And my question is, what was your favorite moment on the set?
Favorite moment on set.
Favorite moment on the set?
Somebody to choose from.
I think for me it was the first day. The first day on set. It was so surreal and
What was it like? What was it like? The first day you walked, they turned on the lights, and you saw that camera sitting there. What was it like?
we were in the classroom the first day of filming, and it was all of us in the classroom together, except Karen sitting on our desk. But I'm so nervous, so excited, and
Hearing Mr. Burley's speech.
Every day when we had lunch, that was my favorite.
I think when the director yelled action for the first time and a bomb exploded in my face.
Pyrotechnics. I think the first time we put our spandex on, like, oh, this isn't real, this isn't real. And they're like,
Mine was in the bamboo forest.
with me,
Yeah. The fight in the bamboo forest when I was training.
I fell asleep.
I wasn't good enough.
You were great.
Okay, next
a
question.
really cool scene though too. When we were we just kind of got into we just like morphed in command center, and that ice cream, remember his scene?
Yeah. Oh, that
That
was
one
so
take, and they thought they were gonna take all day, and he's like, oh, wait, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, that was. I had to fall with the ice cream, and it had to land right in front of the camera, but not splash on the lens. And I don't know how. And I don't know how I did it, but it just worked. It somehow worked. I was half luck, half gravity.
Thank you for the question. Next question.
This question is geared towards Azim. Which do you prefer, green or black?
All right. I'm going to tell you guys a secret so you can't tell anybody. All right. I have my own, you all know that the explanation for why I go from black to green is a little hazy. I have my own kind of definition that I've come up with. I like to think that as a Black Ranger, I was the earth tone and I was part of the ground. And then, like a plant, I grew up into a ranger. So, because of that, I would have to say green. And plus, when I'm green, I can be everybody else.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please.
How you guys doing? My name is Ken. Thank you guys for coming here.
I think because I originally auditioned for Megaforce.
For Samurai too, right?
And I think Samurai too.
So yeah, like 2.5 years of auditions.
Yeah, it was a lot of auditions.
Yeah.
Good practice.
You got to be determined.
That's right, you got to be trying.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi. Hello.
Since passion, hatred, and water bottles.
Passion for water bottles?
Passion and hatred for water bottles.
Just.
Oh, you know, I just heard that today. And I think that's hilarious. So I'm gonna put on Instagram. I'm gonna start kicking some bottles' butt. I'm gonna add somebody out there. They know who they are.
Don't do it in California though, there's a drought.
No ice buckets.
Drink the water and then kick the bottle.
Okay, next question.
Hi, my name's Ben, and I love you guys. And
I love you too.
Here's a really important question for all of you. Could you please tell us from the how'd you hear about it to the audition process through all the way through the first filming day?
How did we hear?
He's asking about your audition skit. So you auditioned here in Los Angeles, right?
Yes.
And you filmed it where?
New
In New Zealand.
So you came to the auditions like somewhere between 3 and, as it turns out, for Cameron, 9 times. When you first got the word that you were chosen, where were you? How did it come? Was it you got a phone call? You got a letter? What was it?
Yeah, my agent told me, come into the office, you need to sign something. And I came to the office and they said, okay, hold on, I have to go to the bathroom. He left the room, he came back in with my mother on the phone and said, guess what, your son's a Power Ranger!
I remember being in my car on the way to another job, and I had a call from my agent, and she's like, "Are you driving?" No. Okay, don't be driving, but I was driving. She's like, "Please pull over." I'm like, "Yeah,
Stop taking
definitely."
selfies.
She's like, "So, you booked it?" I was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much!" And I got off the phone, and I screamed, I cried, and I felt bad.
Azim and I have the same agent, and I like the trickster he is. He called me, and then he told my wife first. He was like, "Oh, your wife on the phone." And so she knew before I did, so that was kind of fun. It was a little...
I was sleeping. It was 5:30 in the morning. My agent called me. She's like, "Drew, are you kidding me? You missed another job?" I'm like, "I've never missed a job in my life, but I don't care." Like, I'm in the shower, and she's like, "Hold on a second. Is the shower on?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting ready. I gotta be there." She's like, "You got the job." I'm like, "Oh wait, I thought I didn't get the job." Wait, I got the job? Mind blown.
I was on a job and my manager called me and told me, and then I cried, and then I had to fix myself up because I was on a job and I had to keep working. That was about it. And I was like, "Wait, no, I'm not." He's like, "You got the pink roll." And I was like, "Well, but I didn't go off for pink. I went out for yellow." "You sure?" "I think you're wrong." He's like, "No, pink."
So my beeper went off. I got a phone call the same way from my agent, and then I called my mom directly after we both. I sat on the curb outside my apartment just crying, like with my mom.
Yeah, because that was a life-changing moment.
Power Rangers don't cry, John.
Yeah.
That's how I just fell in the command center.
And then we all got teleported to New Zealand.
And then we ran everywhere afterwards.
Okay, fantastic. So one more question, please. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for awesome jacket.
Thank you for being here. And my question to you guys is, how does it feel to transform into Power Rangers that have never actually been,
No combat training? Okay.
No, I meant Power Rangers that haven't appeared in America before, like an episode where they are suits that weren't used here in the U.S. that are used in Japan. How does it feel to transform into them? And will we see more in the future?
You will see more. Yeah, you will definitely see more. It feels pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh,
Like the lucky ones.
Yeah, you feel special because no one else in America is really, unless you were into the Japanese footage, no one's seen it. So it's a brand new Ranger all of a sudden. And people are like, what is? And it's cool that we're the first ones to actually be in it here.
Big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
When you saw yourselves on TV for the first time, when you watched an episode, how did it feel to see yourself in the role that you playing a little piece this day, a little piece that day, and suddenly you see the whole story. What was it like the first time?
Weird.
Weird.
It was very surreal. Very surreal.
Yeah, our first morph together is probably the coolest. I mean, getting it all on time.
Just the whole process of everything, from training to pulling muscles, and then getting in your spandex, and then refitting your spandex, and then working your choreography and your scripts, and then filming it, and then going into the ADR process, and then finally getting to watch it. Oh man, all the hairs just stood up on
Such
my
an
body.
accomplishment.
And there's like, Troy, Gia, like, yes! Waiting a lifetime for this.
Great. Okay, listen, you guys. We're out of time with these folks, so how about a big round of applause?
Thank you so much for continually supporting Power Rangers. You guys rule.
Remember, they're going to be out in the somewhere signing autographs from like 2 to 4. So be sure to stop by and get on, okay? All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you guys.
So do you guys want to do something else? Yeah! I was thinking I might show you a little bit about what we have in store for a little show called, what's the name of the next show? Does anybody know? Dino Charge! That's right, I forgot. So I took some photos of the sets that we're building and some people who are building them. Should I pass around my phone? Let's see, I can't. It's difficult to show. But you know what? So instead, how about if we show a little video? You guys want to see it? Okay, very good. So here we go. This is the first scene ever.
Power Rangers won't just be historic. It's gonna be prehistoric. Get ready for the Power Rangers Dino Charge. Millions of years ago, Earth's mightiest creatures were chosen to protect the greatest power in the universe, the Energems, until disaster struck. The dinosaurs went extinct, and the power was lost. Now, an intergalactic bounty hunter and his evil monsters want to destroy Earth and steal the Energems. The Energems are the ultimate power. And only one force can stop them. Rangers Dino Charge. In 2015, the Energems are rediscovered by those worthy to harness their prehistoric energy. The Power Rangers. Now, the ancient battle between good and evil begins. My monster. Get ready to charge. As the Power Rangers fight for Earth's future. The Power Rangers Dino Charge. Coming in 2015.
Okay, thank you for coming. Bye. Would you like another surprise? Yeah! What kind of a surprise would you like? You guys want it? So there's only a few people in the be a Dino Charge. Would you guys like to be some of those people on the planet? All right, for the first time ever, the cast of Saban's Power Rangers Dino Charge. Ranger. Dino Charge Blue, Yoshi Scarson. And James Davies, Black Dino Charge Ranger.